we are going to review a book called Total Quality Management. Wonderful book. It has various detail about total quality management, and we are going to review a chapter called Customer Involvement, and it is coming from CRC Press. And this book has given so much case studies. The case study which we are going to discuss is Kano model. There are two case studies are there within the Kano model, one from ETDC and one from Mercedes Benz car, right? We are going to take the directly from that one. As I said, that chapter number 4, customer involvement, and let's see the details. So further, this class number 4 has got various chapter. The chapter like customer retention, how to make the customer happy, what are the factor that customer get delighted, and so on. And then we are going to discuss the Kano model. In the Kano model, again you have a detail down what is a must to have, good to have, and taken for granted, and so on. This is what I was talking about, chapter number 4. And now we are talking about the Kano model. Kano model is here, the must to have, good to have, and taken for granted. And then let's talk about more about that two case studies which we talked in the earlier, right? The first case studies coming from ETDC, and how the ETDC developed that Kano model in order to enhance their customer satisfaction, right? And the ETDC case number is given in 4.12, page number 84. It says that Electronic Test and Development Center, ETDC, Chennai, is generally engaged in testing and calibration of electronic devices, right? And back in 1996, they wanted to implement a total quality management. When it comes to customer satisfaction, they have chosen Kano model. Kano model will be befitting and then be helping them, right? And then they came with the 4 parameter. They call it as P1, P2, P3 and P4. P1 is promptness of service, that is P1. Quality of customer service, P2. Quality of testing and calibration, P3. And quality of test and calibration report, that is P4. At the end of the financial year, the CEO sent a letter to 150 clients. Take the survey. These are the 4 themes, P1, P2, P3, P4. Take the survey. Out of which 35% of the clients have given the feedback, and then they aggregated the average one and all that, and then now they found that their average score is 3.67, right? And each parameter P1, P2, P3, and 2000 to 2001, P1 was 3.55, that advanced to 4.27, advanced to 4.36. Exactly P2 3.76 was there, and it became 4.1, and then it became 4.2, and then so on. So like this in all the theme, and they figure out the cause, what is concerning the customer. They took an action, and then they eradicated, and then they have enhanced the customer satisfaction. This is the case study of ETDC Chennai. Let's talk about case study number 2. And this is car owner satisfaction. Under that, Mercedes Benz example is given here. Wonderful one. And it says that when the Mercedes people started enjoying the benefit of the car and all that, because you all know that Mercedes is known for various factors. One is driving experience, number 2 comfort, number 3 value, number 4 styling, number 5 audio control, number 6 showing where the car shines, and so on and so forth, right? And but one cause for concern was on the cost. The cost was keep increasing, and most of the customer felt that this is far more, the pricing is far more higher side. And then the consumer report also says the same thing, that 500,000 vehicle in the 2018 survey. It also experienced that most of the consumer also felt the same thing. And then this case was being brought on, and then they just exclusively work on how to reduce the cost of manufacturing so that the cost of consumer we can charge back from the consumer less, right? When they started working on the various aspect, how the cost of manufacturing the material, everything can be reduced so that the overall cost of the car can be reduced, and then the customer will be happy to buy it and all that, right? The survey shows that great result, and then yet again that particular theme they worked on exclusively, found out the underlying root cause, and then they shine in the market again. That was the case study of Mercedes-Benz. So I hope both the case studies of ETDC and Mercedes-Benz of Kano model have given lot many insights, and please do like, share, subscribe my channel. You have a wonderful day ahead.